I come to one more interesting topic. My name is Pranab Mehta. I'm the academic head of Clat Tutor Bangalore. The topic which we are going to cover is slightly interesting in nature, and I strongly feel that this might not be covered in most of the examination. Okay. Reason behind this is that it is more to deal with the interest being created, and I think it might not throw much of substance in asking this question in the examination. But I assume that I can go wrong. Okay. Now, you must have seen a a lot of newspaper have covered this, that there is a complete one ship has got blocked in the Suez Canal. Okay, and I think if you can understand, this is what it talks about. There comes to be near the Suez Canal. You can see there is a ever given ship. The green highlighted the circle one. It has completely blocked that channel. Okay, so that means you can see so many ships are in and around. Okay, and so it has got completely blocked now, so you can understand from this picture as well. So this is what it talks about. Okay, and Suez Canal is over here, so this orange line which you see, this has got blocked. Okay, so let me just highlight this use some of the important points which I was able to understand might be making difference towards the complete setup. Okay, now, if you go back to the history, you'll realize that this Suez Canal was under the UK in 1869. Then this was transferred to Egypt. This is approximately 192 kilometers. Okay, so there comes out to be north part and the south part. So basically, this ship is stuck in the south part. That means the bottom part of this, and this is 205-meter wide. So that means if you look at this channel or the or this what do you call Suez Canal width, you look at it is 205-meter. Okay, so you can understand this is 205-meter and the ship length is 400-meter. So that's a slightly mathematical interesting data. Okay, and the depth of this is 24-meter. Okay, in 2005, if you try to open up the Google map and you try to look at the Suez Canal from the north and the south part, you will see in the north part there is a certain part which is two lanes. So that means there are two lines which are two rows which are there of the canal. So that means there can be multiple things can happen. So if the blockage happens on the north part, the problem will be not so intense what you see right now. Okay, now what happens is that this is very interesting. In 2020, there are some approximate 19,000 ships passed by this. So you can look at this chart. You can imagine so much of traffic flows in this canal. Okay, so and this is very important. You can understand that if someone wants to reach Europe, in that case you can use the Suez Canal and reach that. But if this gets blocked, you look at the circuitous route what you're going to take. According to BBC, if you look at what they have stated is that it is going to take some 10 days more. If you look at India, you'll realize that there are some strategy which says that will take 14 more extra days to reach that point. So that becomes a slightly important if you look at from that perspective. Okay, and approximately 10 to 12% of the global trade happens through this route. In every year, $1,400 million is the loss which is taking place, right? So this is also a statistic which you should understand in terms of economics. Now, if you look at the company name is written over there, it comes out Evergreen, but the ship name comes out Ever Given. Okay. Now, in this, you will see that my mistake, it should be GIVEN. And this is a Taiwan-based company, and this was from China. As we are aware about that, most of the time we find that COVID or other factors, China name is always involved. So in this also you will figure out the China name is involved, and in this you will realize that it is from China to Rotterdam, which was this ship was moving towards, and this Rotterdam comes out to be in the Netherlands. And this ship is 400-meter long. So 400-meter long, and the width of the channel is what, 205-meter. You can understand. Obviously, this was quite possible to have this type of problem. Okay, and this is width comes from 59-meter, and it has a capacity of holding some 2 lakh ton. Okay, that's a very massive thing. Okay, and one of the reason comes out with that, they have said that, you know, the report says that it is the gust of the wind which has happened. So the flow of the wind and the sand which has come and disturbed the position of the ship, and this is the thing of study. What is the challenges comes out with? The challenges comes out with that, you know, the oil prices. In case if you find that, you know, this transportation does not happen, there can be problem of the supply of the oil. There is also probability, you know, it can go upside or downside. The reason behind this comes out to be that you will be able to find that the prices are down, but at the same time supply is not taking place. So there can be disruption in the oil market, if you ask me. Okay, all the perishable article, now you can understand that some of the products like fruits, if you look at, if that is there in the cargo, you are bound to lose that complete you know, consignment. Fine, so that is also there to take place. Rerouting the complete, you know, ship from the different part, again a problem. It is going to add to the cost and the number of days what you're going to do, right? Let me just correct this aspect for you. This comes out to be okay, right? So perfect, right? So this is the thing comes out with. This is what geography is all about. This is, look at the traffic, what it gets generated. Now the engineers over there are trying to shift the front end to the top part, that is known as the north, and the back end they are removing the sand with the tugboat helps. They are trying to come to this stage, okay? And this is what the other route comes out to, what other countries might be exploring. India also might be exploring to look forward to. Okay, there is absolutely no breakthrough till now. Thank you so much. And in case if you have any queries pertaining to this article, you can mail us to hello@clarktrader.com. In case you find that we have added value to your knowledge base, look forward to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And do provide feedback in the comment section to help us grow. Thank you so much. Good day.